Big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. So the Rockets win the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Leonard against Durant. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Slim. Leonard defending. To the wing, right side. Takes a three. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the drive. Tipped. Here's Baller. He's defended by Hayes. Six on the shot clock. Leonard against Durant. Off the left rim and out.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Over to the left wing. To the middle. Oh, deflected and stolen by Leonard. Guarded by Durant. Leonard outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Durant against Leonard. Durant with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Baller. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Miller. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Kirilenko. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
It's hauled in by Kobe.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Baller. The Bulls with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Korver. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
The Bulls with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Korver can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Team foul.
Here's Baller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Drops in the three.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Baller. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Hayes, the pass to Durant. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Guarded by Durant. Here's Kirilenko. They get the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Rockets trail. He's off on the layup. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
To the paint. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Leonard passes to Bryant. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals.
For T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors. All right, Dave, that was your Quad City Captors. Make some noise.
Now here's Johnson, who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Bulls ball.
Here's Baller. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And now the Bulls in transition. From downtown. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Guy. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Here's Guy. And he hits the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Baller. 9 points in the game. They set the pick. Lays it up and banks it in.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Johnson. stolen by Bryant. And now the Bulls in transition. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With the step back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Johnson. They need this. There's the block. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. He's defended by Hayes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Want the teacher. All right, who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Quad City Texans.
A line change here for Chicago. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Johnson for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Big Dog. The 3. Guy grabs the board. The Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Korver can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the chosen one. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
2 minutes.
Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Hardaway with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's the chosen one. Launches a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Now here's Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Houston taking 2
He misses the free throw.
shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is Chicago. Embiid to screen on Johnson. And it's Hardaway on the take. Embiid, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
14 foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Houston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. And he drives in, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's the chosen one. He's off on that one.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 20.
Fans, your Clutch City Texans.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Big Dog in at the 4-man position. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
A smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Hayes against Hardaway. That shot. No good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Griffith. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Picked it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Slim. And it's blocked. Now Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Big Dog. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Takes it inside. The offensive rebound. And Denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Three-pointer. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Count that bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the chosen one. 6 points for him. The three on target from range.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's the chosen one. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Coming out of the floor for the Bulls.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Baller. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter do you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
He's defended by Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hayes. To the inside, deflects the pass. Here's Slim. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Baller. Down low. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 5 now.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your Rockets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Baller. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Bryant outside. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Miller. 9 points in the game. Hayes finds Durant. 6 to shoot. Releases. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Slim. And it's rejected.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Driving to the basket, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Baller. He's got 14. With the drive. Pass to Kirilenko. Inside. Leans inside. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Korver can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Johnson. The rebound by Baller. Chicago's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
To the paint. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Kobe Bryant.
And the Bulls making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
3rd team foul. Bulls substitution. Joel Embiid.
Outside Johnson. Leonard defending. Hayes with a screen on Leonard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out to the wing. Here's Baller. Off target from outside. Houston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Guy. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The Rockets with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls.
So he gets them both. And Houston is shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. With the floater. And there's the rejection. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Baller. Covered by Johnson. Here's Baller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's Korver. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. He has 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Baller. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Leonard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Kirilenko, no good. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Pass to Butler. On the take, tipped. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Puts one up from 19. Guy's shot is good. Chicago has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Here's Guy. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He's really carrying the load.
Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under...
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Baller. Bryant, left side. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 7.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
The 3 is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so...
You've both experienced being the top. And now turning our attention to this game, we have... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Baller. He's got 21. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Hayes in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now.
Chicago foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Driving inside, and he converts the layup.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Knocks it loose.
Bulls foul. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. Outside Durant. Going inside. Rebound by the Bulls.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Hayes for 3. Here's Slim. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Slim with the rebound. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And that one's good by Durant.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
It's intercepted. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Houston ball.
Hayes with it. And there's the drive. Here's Miller. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. It had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Baller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Hayes. Outside Durant. Fires the three. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Durant against Leonard. From 13, Durant's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Baller. He's defended by Hayes.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size. Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. To the middle. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. Offensive rebound. Slim with a bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
He's defended by Hayes. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Changes up. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Durant. Kept alive. Slim. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. He's got 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. 27 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That one falls.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Both shots good from the strike. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
And he's going for the oop here. He can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Pass to Bryant. Takes a three. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break.
Houston foul. Killian Hayes. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Rockets on D. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Pass to Bryant. Launches it. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Slim. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Durant. They get it back. Tries yet again. And here's Hayes. With the clock winding down. It's not going to go for him. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Kirilenko from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Durant. A shot to stop the run. Tipped. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he nails the third. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. A nice shot by Baller. He's got 25.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
There's the block. Pass to Leonard. Now Johnson, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Korver, fires the 3. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Yep, count it.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Johnson against Hardaway. Pass to the chosen one. And here's Embiid. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Guy. He's got 13. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Can't hit from in close. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Johnson. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. No luck on that one, and Houston will come the other way. Outside Johnson. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
To the inside, Hayes. And that one drops for him. Hayes has got 8 points.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Well, Houston's shooting 41% since halftime. And here's Hayes over to the wing. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Big Dog. There's a minute 12 left in the third.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Guy no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Here's Big Dog. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Johnson against Hardaway. Takes it inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The chosen one laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Johnson. And there's the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the
And your Clutch City.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Joel Embiid, and it's Big Dog in at the 4 slot. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got his first basket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Right wing. Blocked. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bosch. Here's Wiseman. Big Dog pulls it in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Here he goes. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Down low, Wiseman. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Goes back up. He got a piece of it. Here's Baller. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Hayes. And it's Chicago with a board. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you, flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
To stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Out to the right wing. Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Wiseman. The Rockets pull it in. Hayes with it, now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Bosch. With the 10-footer, no luck on that one. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Vanderbilt with the block. Wiseman with it. Now here's Hayes. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Baller. Vanderbilt with the block. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Houston shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. Deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball. Substitution for your Rockets.
And the Bulls shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Durant. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Remains Houston ball.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Looking to end the drought. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And he's got 28 now.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Pass to Hayes. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. He's defended by Hayes. Puts up the 8-footer. The shot won't fall. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to Slim. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. On the take. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hayes. Timeout called. The Bulls. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. From player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The Bulls with another miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Free throw line jumper. Offensive board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Here's an 8-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Johnson. No good on the three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
They grab their own miss. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slim. Fades back. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Covered by Bryant. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Covered by Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Well, the Rockets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Inside. The layup off target. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. They set the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Clark is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Driving in. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. There's a screen to halt the run. That's short off the rim.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the paint. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant outside. Down low. Here's Kirilenko. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
A
game.
state